know that Deontay Wilder was on a trajectory of being set for life financially, and probably his kids might be set for life. But nevertheless, man, he said that his story in boxing is not finished. So Q, tell me, bro, after all that Deontay has accomplished, should it be over for Deontay Wilder, or should he continue fighting, man, in boxing?
One, I love to see him continue fighting boxing, so that's super connect, man. I mean, this ain't connected with, but you know what I'm saying? Definitely, I want to see him fight some more. I don't want to see him go on out on a loss in the trilogy of, and I already spoke on Tyson Fury, man, saying that I think Tyson Fury is a generation, well, not a generation. I think he is a fighter that can fight in any age and like in any era. It's just like I feel like certain LeBron James could play in any era. I feel like certain people are throwbacks and they will adjust. And if they was in that time, they would make the adjustments because they are very cerebral at their approach and they have the physical advantages and they have the mental edge in how they approach the game or how they approach the sport. So with that being said, no, man, you don't go out on a loss like that. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, I think Tyson Fury will beat anybody else. I think he'll beat anybody else. Deontay Wilder, like I would give Tyson Fury the credit. You know what I'm saying? To say he give Deontay Wilder the credit, saying won't nobody else beat him, and I don't think anybody else will beat him. I mean, he had the equalizer, and he had the dog mentality. You got to kill him in the ring, man. You don't seen this man almost. You don't seen him go out on his shield. Oh, you know what I'm saying? In this trilogy, which was the only loss that he ever took in this trilogy, in the last two. And so nah, man. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. It was big for me for him to get the statue for a few reasons. One, the statue looked dope as hell, and I've seen tattoos. The latest one I seen was the one that the African rapper, I don't know his name. He got a 50 Cent tattoo on his back, bro. And the shit is trash. 50 was like, man, I got a bag for whoever could pick this shit. Cause this shit trash. Anyways, I like seeing when art imitates life the right way, because that statue, it really looks like him, man. It's a bronze bomb squad statue, and it's the best representation. It's dope. And matter of fact, it's at a river market in Tuscaloosa. I never wanted to go to Alabama unless I was like driving through. Mm-hmm. Alabama never been a place or destination that I want to go to, man, for historical content. I done thought about Birmingham a couple times. And
so you're saying that you might want to slide through there, man, just to see the statue.
As a Boston fan, I might go.
Yeah, I mean, just go see the statue.
I love Deontay Wilder that much, man, and it ain't a far drive, like that. I ain't a Roll Tide Alabama fan. I'm a Florida State Seminole fan. You Rattler, TCC Eagle, Ricketts Raider, Ricketts Redskin. You know what I'm saying? Fairview Falcon. I'm going too far. End of the day, I want to see. I really want to see that, because it was a very touching moment, and I think. And like he said, man, in the Deep South, this happened in the Deep South, so it really humbled him, and because just him knowing, man, him speaking up on racial injustices, you know what I'm saying, which is a large part of, why a lot of people got hate for him. A lot of people, it ain't about him losing and they feel like he made excuses. It ain't about that. It's about a lot of other shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love him, though. I love him, and that's why I give so much credence to them for doing this, and him feeling how he felt and speaking on it and the way he did. And that day, it's important to me like it's important to him, just because I like seeing this man get his roses, man, because his story, it'll be a movie, and it'll be an amazing movie. Hopefully somebody win a damn Oscar. Hope they get the right person to play this role, because he's very important in our culture. He's very important in boxing. He's important in American history, man. So, no, and I don't want to see him hang the gloves up. So I'm excited to see what's next. But if he did, I fully respect him and understand